Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. जय माँ. जय माँ. सबको जय माँ. आज का प्रश्न, let's see. Okay, it is from Vishal Desai, FM5RY, username. He says, Jai Ma, from today, Gupta secret, Gupta matlab he's written secret. Navratri has started. Ma said in one audio, Mahanisha mein sadhana karo. Please can you tell what is the exact time of midnight sadhana? Yeah, it's important to do Mahanisha on a regular basis also. और नवरात्रि है और माँ ने कहा है तो obviously one has to do it. The only thing I want to clear before I begin is that you have asked this question today. Today is what? 7th of July I'm answering this question, but it will come much later because there are others who have asked me questions before you. तो क्या होता है कि आप सवाल पूछते हो but I can't answer immediately. मतलब I do immediately take up the question and answer, and I keep them all reserved in my hard drive, in my bank, I call it, So everybody's questions I'm answering immediately because then it gets piled on, बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है तो फिर बहुत backload बहुत हो जाता है. So I immediately do it, but by the time I post and you receive, it will be much, much later. Okay? And if you're writing a question in my comment box and you're asking something, I cannot immediately answer over there because there is so much other work I have to handle. So I can't be sitting and answering all questions at that point of time, And that's why I say Q&A, means I'll answer it at my time on Q&A. So you'll probably get this answer much later, and I'm really sorry about it because there are lots of other people who have asked questions much before you, and I need to answer everybody in sequence, one by one, turn by turn. So this is for everyone, whoever's asking me questions, I will be able to answer only when your turn comes, not before that. I'm sorry about that, I can't do anything. So जो महानिशा का आप पूछ रहे हैं is 11:45, 11:45 midnight till 12:15 in the morning. 11:15 से 12:15 तक इस महानिशा ध्यान. So generally संयम सप्ताह भी जो होता है ना आश्रम में, माज आश्रम, after the last संयम, the last day of संयम, रात को महानिशा ध्यान होता है. It's very powerful at that time, There are lots of Mahatmas, sadhus sitting and attending this Mahanisha, and it is a beautiful atmosphere, especially in Bhimpura ashram. जो regular Bhimpura में end of January, that is 31st of January को आसन लगते हैं. संयम सप्ताह के बारे में मैं बता रही हूँ. आसन लगते हैं, and 7th is the Purnahuti, and 7th is Swami Bhaskaranji's birth anniversary. So we used to always time it that way कि 7th को पूर्णाहुति हो जाए, मतलब यज्ञ, all that is on the 7th. So Mahanisha Dhyan is in the night at 1:45, last day of the Sanyam, and the atmosphere used to be so charged, it was so beautiful. And what we would do is light candles everywhere, पूरा अंधेरा हो जाता था, because everybody is meditating at that time. But there were just candles lit, like 200 candles we would light in the ashram. It was like scintillating. And all the Mahatmas sitting, and the light is only on their faces, It was a beautiful atmosphere. So Mahanisha Dhyan में बहुत charged होता है. आपकी battery बहुत charge हो जाती है. So if you can do, because that time there is complete silence. The whole Vayu Mandal जो कहते हैं हम, पूरा शांत है. And that is the time when gods descend. They come on our planet and they are wandering everywhere. So you can imagine, जैसे भीड़ बढ़ती, दुनियादारी की भीड़ जब बढ़ती है, and once the cars start honking, people start roaming around, there's a lot of noise in this world, and a lot of activity जब होती है, तो धीरे धीरे they go away. They go into their higher realms. But when there is शांत. इसीलिए संध्या जो होती है, 3 संध्या जो कहते हैं आपको 3 संध्या जरूर करनी है, बिकॉज दैट इज द टाइम व्हेन द गॉड्स आर वेरी मच प्रेजेंट. इट्स लाइक फ्रॉम डस्क टू डॉन, यू नो. वो जो टाइमिंग जहाँ एक से दूसरे में कन्वर्ट होता है ना, दैट टाइमिंग में भगवान स्थित होते हैं यहाँ पे. सो सुबह जैसे 3:45 से 4:15 इस ब्रह्म मुहूर्त से, and that is the time when it is very very charged period, time wise, and the gods are all present at that time. And then slowly they go away when the bheed starts, when the vibrations disperse at that point of time. So चलता रहता है दुनियादारी में, they are not around that much. फिर 11:15 से 12:15 again afternoon time is peace time, quiet, because it's changing. वो जो morning time है, from morning it's coming to afternoon, right? So that transition period में वो that little half an hour you have to catch. Same thing in the evening, just before sunset you have to sit down on your asan, and immediately after sunset you begin your sandhya. So these are called the sandhi times, when the gods are present and they come down and bless you. Similarly, Mahanisha is very powerful, because that time you can imagine, just visualize, इतना शांत हो जाता है सब कुछ, you know. और वो शांति में जो, even if you don't do anything, just sit quietly, shut your eyes and sit quietly, you'll find that there is no sound, there is so much peace within you, you know, at that point of time. So that time if you catch and do the Mahanisha, nothing like it. So what Ma says is absolutely correct, obviously, you know. माँ ने कह दिया कि नवरात्रि में, गुप्त नवरात्रि जो चल रही है उसमें महानिशा करो, डेफिनेटली यू शुड डू इट. सो दैट्स दैट. आई टोल्ड यू द टाइमिंग, दैट्स व्हाट यू वांटेड टू नो, एंड आई एम सॉरी आई कांट डू इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. आई हैव टू डू इट इन Q&A and you'll have to wait. So Jai Ma, I'll see you next time.